送你去 Ho Chi Minh City. Here we are at Independence Palace, and now I get why people they say you will regret it if you leave Vietnam without tasting. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. 终于安排了我等24的第一次旅行，然后呢，这一次的旅行呢，就是去 Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. 这个旅行的 plan 也刚好就是在我 24th birthday, so what a coincidence. 这个旅途呢，差不多是5天4夜这样子。我是早上7点的飞机吧，所以呢4点半就需要到那个机场要 check in luggage everything. So 我现在就在等我的司机一键送你去 Ho Chi Minh City. AK520 Ho Chi Minh City PFAT 70. 到越南机场了，现在先去拿我的 luggage 先。我朋友的 flight 迟我10分钟这样，所以等下去 meet 到他。越南机场里面卖的东西都是用 US dollar， 我好像没有看到是用越南盾的，所以呢，如果你们要在机场买东西的话，应该就是需要用刷卡，或者是你们换一点点美金过来。我们现在 on the way 去我们的酒店上行李，因为如果我们要提早 check in 的话，还要给我们 charge 钱，所以我们就不要，所以我们就把我们的 luggage 寄放在那边。过后呢，我们就跟着我们的 plan 去吃早餐，然后去踩点。给你们看一下越南的街景。这是我们住4晚的房间，因为我们来很迟才回到酒店，所以我们就选了一个普通的房间来住，224块。Let's go. So we ordered mango toast and salmon avocado toast, and they did not disappoint. The mango toast came with fresh juicy mango slices on top, paired perfectly with cream cheese, chassis, and the flavor blend together beautifully. No wonder it's a chef recommendation. Definitely worth it. Now about the salmon avocado toast, right? I usually cannot handle raw food, you know, but the smoked salmon here is so good. I literally love it so much, and it pairs so well with the creamy avocado mash and the rich buttery scrambled eggs. And let's not forget about the drinks. This spot, Little Hanoi Egg Coffee, right, is famous for their egg coffee. That's why we order the signature egg coffee and also egg matcha. And now I get why people they say you will regret it if you leave Vietnam without tasting egg coffee. The coffee here is so creamy and smooth, it just melts down your throat so good. Here we are at Independence Palace, one of Ho Chi Minh City's most iconic landmarks. 你们可以选择这些，可是我们如果你们要 audio 的话，可以选这个 audio guide， 但我们最后还是选这个。This was once the home and workplace of the President of the Republic of Vietnam, and today it stands as a significant tourist attraction. Inside, the palace has been meticulously preserved, showcasing the offices and living quarters as they were, along with the rich history of Vietnam's journey to independence. We are here for lunch. You know what? This restaurant has 881 reviews and still managed to maintain 4.8 star ratings. We were not super starving at that time, so we decided to share the deep fried spring roll and salted fish fried rice. The deep fried spring roll here is a delightful mix of pork and fresh shrimp. What I love is that even though it's fried, it's not greasy at all. You can really taste the freshness of the ingredients. As for the salted fish fried rice, I would say it's just average. Maybe next time you could try the pineapple fried rice instead. Let's go. Before the 4-hour scooter journey, we are making a stop at Ben Thanh Market. I will be comparing my shopping experience here with another market in my next video. Stay tuned for that. first day. Yeah.我们呢是在 Klook 买的一个 package， 这个 package 就是这个 motor tour， 它会带我们去12个地方吃不同的食物，所以呢，我们现在就在我们的第一站要吃牛肉粉。
Homemade rice noodle by beef。
这个不叫粉，他说这个叫 bumba， 这个 bumba 就是比粉更 flavorful 一点，到时候就需要加这个 chili oil、vinegar、fish sauce 进去里面。
哦，mix 啊。
嗯。
Spicy and cream. Lean again.
First bite.
Me. Married? Sorry.
You tried pho before?
In Malaysia, yes, I tried pho before, but I like the dry one.
The dry.
The dry one, yeah.
Dry
But the
pho.
soup is really good.
Yeah. This is completely different, right?
Completely different than like pho. I can eat it for my supper also. For my supper over. It's very comfort. You don't eat? You don't eat?
We already had. And I'm saving money.
Sesame seed.
Yeah, sesame seed.
It's not peanut.
Coconut milk seasoning.
Are you afraid of peanut?
No, we are good.
Mok.
Hey, bak, yo!
Family get drunk tonight, so if you want to get more beer, tell me. Can I get another one?
No, 那个 Chinese New Year 喝的那
In
个。
Australia,
Light hello.
what do you got? Is it 0.8?
According to 我的 tour guide 讲的，这些 flower market right， 他们是24小时营业的，因为他们通常都是早上就祭拜他们的祖先，所以他们可能就会晚上来买，早上就来祭拜，或者是他们说他们需要很早就准备这些祭拜的仪式啊，所以呢，这些花卉的市场大多数都是24小时一直都有营业的。
在这边求婚的人哦，没有办法讲买不到花嘞。
因为24小时营业。Sugar cane plus calamansi refreshing 哎，它跟 KL 的甘蔗水不一样，
偏甜嘞。
它偏酸，KL 的甘蔗水是甘甜啊，那有酸味啊。calamansi 就是金桔，可是它不是橙色的 gapsai， 它是
Don't know.
比较还
What do
清
we-，
对，它是青色的。
就好像我们去吃妈妈 Maggi goreng 和 mi goreng 的那一个啊，对，青色的那
calamansi
个，
啊
Get some egg.
还有苦味，好
还有苦味，应该是它的皮吧，
refreshing。
很适合这边的天气。
早，我
Is
们
there
下午应该
enough
买一
to
杯
do
喝的。
in?
So it's done for you. This is one for you.
我现在终于懂为什么越南人他们吃不胖啊，他们家一个食物只有一个 protein， 剩下的都是菜到完。
Why you have to take picture like this? Better.
Oh.
So we start with some leaf of mustard leaf and I have lettuce here. Put in middle. Some this one mini pancake from rice flour. They can buy some turmeric powder.
Oh.
Like this. You fry oil with oil. And we roll like this. A lot of it too. And then you can have it.
Thank you.
Dip into here.
Okay.
Pick up. Yeah, like this.
The fishy leaf is bearable. It's not that strong actually.
Yeah.
Very good though.
A lot of flavor. You can taste first. Banana one.
越南版的 ，Yeah。
没有那么单调。
如果在 Malaysia 的话，我们就只 taste 到那个 sweet potato 的味道。但是如果是这个的话，上面还有那个 chocolate 味的那个 cheese powder 粉，nice。
Smart man. Between mum and the jobs, you
Alright, that is a wrap for day 1. We booked the street food on scooter tour in Ho Chi Minh City through Klook, and I have attached the link in the description box below. It's about 118 per person, and I highly recommend choosing the night tour. The weather is much cooler, and trust me, you will want to stop with an empty stomach. The tour guide will take you to try a variety of local Vietnamese dishes, and you will be absolutely stuffed by the end. Plus, they will show you different landmarks around Ho Chi Minh City and share tips on how to fully enjoy their cuisine. See you in my next video. Bye bye!